So what are we up to here today? We've got this wolf hiking stove, propane stove, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some breakfast skillet. Got this at Martin's. It was marked. Look at that difference between $7.99 from 13. We're gonna just add water, and it sits for 10 minutes. It has 14 grams of protein. Unfortunately, all these meals don't have enough calories. So if you eat the whole thing, you're getting 520. If you eat the one portion, you're getting 260. So that's not a whole lot of calories for a meal if you're actually hiking around and things. And look at the cholesterol. Wow, this has got 100%, or one serving, two servings, 200% of your cholesterol. Wow. Sodium 31 and 62. That's horrible. Protein 14 and 28. You know, but if you're active, the salt isn't going to be an issue. I don't want to know about the cholesterol. So what we're going to do something different here. This container holds 8 ounces. I've used it once. But basically what I'm going to do is we're going to weigh it. And then we're going to use it. We've got 457.6 grams. Yeah, 58 we'll call it, 458. So we've got a cup and a quarter of water here. My cup doesn't have graduates that far. I was surprised. So I'll probably I'll get a diamond scribe and I'll mark some different gradations in this cup because it starts at 16 ounces. So let's give it a try. We're going to put this aside. We're going to light it up. And we're going to see how much fuel we use. So we turn it on. You can definitely hear it when it's on. We use the electric ignition. And there we go. Now, we're going to turn it, hit it. There we go. I'm just going to put this kind of closer to act as a little windshield. Now, people have told me that you don't want to use windshield with this, a bit, you know, all enclosed ones, because the tanks can heat up and explode. But then some other companies sell the windshields for them. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but we'll be back when it's boiling, and then we're going to weigh it again, and then we're going to actually try the Mountain House Skillet breakfast. Must have sausage in it. That must be where all the cholesterol's coming from. Well, we're already getting some bubbles. Well, I'll keep the camera going. That way we can tell exactly when it starts boiling. This is a cup and a quarter of water. Yep, just rechecking. You definitely feel the heat quite a ways away from this. We're almost there. We're gonna get it up to a good boil though. They're quite noisy. But I guess unless you're trying to hide somewhere, that really doesn't matter. I can feel quite a bit of the heat. So definitely there's a lot of wasted heat here with this. We're almost at what I would call a boil. We want to see some big bubbles. There we go. We're boiling. Let's turn it off. There, now we're going to pour it in our Mountain House meal and let it sit for 10 minutes. Let's take a look at what it actually looks like here. You can see the dehydrated scrambled eggs. We'll take out our do not eat. This is either an oxygen absorber or moisture absorber. I'm not sure which. Yes, and you can see there's there's a sausage in here. So that's probably where a lot the cholesterols are, from the eggs and the sausage. These are too hot. I can't pick it up. That didn't happen last time. Maybe I was heating up a smaller amount of water. So we're going to have to find some way to either we let that cool, then the water cools, or we find some thing like my Leatherman tool. Maybe we can work something with my Leatherman. I'll have to put the camera down. There's the water in there. We're just going to mix it in a little bit. Make sure we get everything at least poked down in the water some. Then it's got, looks like it has a seal, so we can seal it and let it set for 10 minutes. Oh, now the moment of truth. We'll, oops, that thing is preventing it from laying flat. There's our scale. Oh, let's turn it back on and off. That having that under it confused it. Okay, now we're going to take this tank. Oh, we've still got 0.7 grams. Well, we'll subtract that off. It's going down. So we'll compare that with what we had and how much water. There's 8 ounces or 230 grams of propane in this. So we're going to figure out how much we could do with this, how many meals. So here it is, all, folded up. Get another one here. Boop, boop, boop. That one will fold. Maybe I have to do it in a certain order. Come on. Huh. There we go. I'll put a link below to my first try of this trail whip hiking pocket stove. Comes in a little red case that I don't have right with me. So here's what it looks like. So let's try some. There's a combo bite with the with the eggs, the sausage, and the hash browns. Well, for me, there's an unpleasant level of salt in this. Now, if you're being extremely active, hiking, maybe you'll, sweat that salt out, but it isn't that good tasting to me at all. Too much salt. Now, I bet other people will just love it. I tend to cook with less salt, but there we go. The turtle stove, the breakfast skillet meal by Mountain House, too much salt. And now we're going to do some math.